Hello guys, what's going on? This is Bassett and welcome back to another video. And today we're getting straight back into episode 2 of Batman Telltale. I know I'm just doing this game like on and on, but there's 2 seasons I just want to go through. It seems like a really good story game to play. And yeah, but sorry this video has come a bit later than I said. I was very busy with work and all that, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the new episode. Episode 2, let's have a drink. Previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Oh man.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yep.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Nice.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Whoa, that's not.
Your father
do
knew
that.
which hands to shake.
Yeah.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Yeah, I won that.
I bet.
This is Selina.
You could tell she's so not interested in Harvey. That's mad.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Me? The Batman?
Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Nice. Can't wait to get into this episode. I'll probably do like the last one split into 2 parts. And yeah, let's get this on the road. Because I think an hour or over an hour video would be too long for people. So. Game Dad's word towards me as well as to everybody, but yeah. It's unusual in Telltale games. I suppose I'm barely in my camera. Oh, it's a bit better. Cheeky. Ah, we're here. Take that's where his parents.
to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Alfred! My guy.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
That's true.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're
I
hardly
can't be
the
mean to
norm.
Alfred, I just can't. I feel bad.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting. not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Yeah. If people pick to be mean to Alfred,
This
you're
is the
just
first
a bad
time I've been
person.
back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail?
But maybe that's wrong.
Detail. Detail.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Vivid detail.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh. Is it? Oh, time for me to... Oh, let's look at the theatre.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Wait, why did they go down this alley? There's a road, why didn't you just call a taxi? Big brain. No.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Mad. What's the next thing over here? Okay.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
No.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
No.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Why don't you kill the mother as well? Oh god.
He's making a mistake.
Christ. Oh. I'm a mother as well.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Looks like we're going after Cheeky Coney. Or Falcone, whatever his name is. I like these subgames. We can just sit down and listen. Like, you make choices. It's quite good games. Oh, and GCPD. Am I the Bruce Man or the Batman? Bruce Man. Hello.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this
Oh wait,
request.
no. He wanted the votes from Falcone. Oh.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you,
Thanks,
random
Sergeant.
person.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'm Batman. No. Gotta stop. Gotta keep it composed. Hello. Ow. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. Oh, Falcone.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
I'm trying to be nice. I don't
There
want to
it
be
is.
horrible to people.
Now I got you hooked.
All right.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
But one of you are dead.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yeah, sure. Wait. Some kind of substance. Yeah, easy. I don't want to be horrible. Even if it's a game, I just don't want to be horrible.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Oh.
Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Oh.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I don't know what that last
I
one
need
means.
you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
I want to say this.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Shifty. I didn't have my hands on the keyboard.
The weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
He's dead.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story, or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney,
Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, so scan. Yeah, that's some weird vast veins there.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Some kind of chemical thing.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It isn't.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Nice.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
You haven't told me anything.
I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've gotta leave.
Oh, for why is she always here? God.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Why not?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
I did.
A day after he showed up at your house.
Yes.
And now you're here.
Yes.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I kind of wish I didn't do that. I should have said nothing. Oh, I hate life. Oh. What did I do? Damn it. I hate everything. I need more drink. I nearly run out.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Skyline Club? Maybe? He was there before. Oh, yo. Big drone. This is very confusing. Oh!
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Find who now? Who we finding? This is difficult to control.
Bring me her head.
Well, I feel like that's something to do with cattle. Oh, that's down here. No, not down here. Jesus, I hate this drone. It's so difficult to... Can't get out this corner. There we go.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Yeah, I said that.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. Like, that was terrible. I might cut that out. Oh.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, he definitely knows some. Oh yeah, that'll work.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
You alright?
It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I
If
held
you were
back.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
No,
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
not proper justice,
Women
mate.
like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Yeah, I do.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Punch him.
We both want the same kinds of things.
We do.
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Like drugs.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
So I'm gonna
So
save her.
sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Did I say that? Oh, piss off. Yeah, not happening, mate. I'm too cracked. Shifty.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I got uppercut.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
The Batman's coming to be a bat. Hold on. This could get interesting. What? talk to the bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selena, Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you?
No.
It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Yeah.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, big up Frank. Best character of the series.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
That's rude.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say,
I need support, you know. Big up Alfred and Frank.
Sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Go over
After
it.
all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Oh, bloody hell.
I only take my claws out
Jesus.
for someone special. You and I...
Finish your sentence. I got it.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Like I said.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Oi. That's pretty much. Hello. Yeah, get right. Oh. That took a bit of time. Oh, a knife and a crowbar. That's pretty mad, don't you think? Oh, Q. Oh, not gonna get shanked in these ends. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, I can Pool table. Want to wreck the bar. One out already.
Not done yet.
Whoa! I thought you whacked me. Oh, spinning elbow. Oh, I'm cold. They're still getting up.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Eat. Swipe. Jesus Christ. Oh, chair. Oh, you broke my pool cue. Now I look like Nightwing. Oh. Oh, cheeky. Come on. Come on. Not happening. Oh, back of the head. That's illegal. Illegal shot. Nice.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Thank you.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, let's skedaddle. Don't want to get beat up in a bar again.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh, hide.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Oh God.
Yeah, we're
Look away. God. Yes. Oh, so we do it. So we do it. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I got rejected. Ah! I got rejected.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I'm Batman. I got rejected. It's a good way to end the episode, isn't it?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
So what goes Batman? I don't know. I think going Batman is the best option. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save that part for the next episode. Yes, leave it on a cliffhanger, because that's what I do. Like I said, I was trying to make it like half and half, so hopefully instead of 1 hour long or 1/2 an hour long. It's actually half an hour, and not a full hour long episode. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I got rejected. Yeah, that hurt my feelings. But yeah, part 1 of episode 2 done. Next part will be most probably, I think, Sunday. I reckon I'll try and do Sunday or Tuesday for the next episode. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.